with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot. Every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Brandon Gardner and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by the former Colorado Buffalo, their rookie quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense at any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
From the shotgun, Sanders. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
70.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. As Sanders has it poked free. And it's picked up, and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. Play action, here's Shadur. And right away, he lost the football. But I think Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Sanders to throw. Setting up the screen, Harris. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. On the return, Hester. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake, Brady. Now he'll tuck this and run. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 33 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to the Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Come on.
They'll keep it and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Now inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Here's Sanders. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
3rd and 20. Now Sanders. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Extra point up and through by Myers. And a rout is on here in this first half. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Harris. Up past the 30, 2nd down coming up. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Come on.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Sanders. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 2nd and short now following the fumble.
Here we go.
Harris running straight ahead. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The offense on third down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing, Sanders. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Now the punter, Sam Martin, called on to kick it away here. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Returnable here for Hester. And they can't bring him down. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Patriots take over. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do.
He's to the 10.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. David Montgomery, 81 yards.
And the Patriots are able to add on to their first half lead.
Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes this 35-0 now. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Extra point up and through. by Myers. And it is 42-0.
Jets, nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The New York set to take the field.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Pat! 70 Lions!
From the gun, it's Shador. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
As Sanders has it poked free. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. This one taken in by Hester. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
At the Jets 16-yard line.
Now Brady.
Able to find his man, Kraft.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tucker Kraft, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Pats just continue to roll.
Myers connects on the PAT. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Jets, nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Gets around him.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Jets ready to get going again here on offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions.
As Sanders has it poked free. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And it'll be 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. David Montgomery with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have got it on cruise control. Extra point up and through by Myers. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Cam Little to kick off.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. Shrugs him off. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
102 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, Points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Tom Brady, his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now Myers for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with a New England touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Jets going to take over now late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. To throw now, here's Sanders. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was that 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck someplace, somehow. Focus, concentration. You'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Brady now to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. That's taken in by Kraft. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tucker Kraft as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A nice little juke. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Time for a break. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way out of the other side of the field.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. Oh, able to avoid it. Down to the 42, second down. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 7. Brady. Now he'll tuck this and run. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Shotgun now for Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
First down.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. But he works it. Free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That'll be caught by Hester. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Devin Hester from 19 yards away. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
Here we go, here we go. Huh.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw is Sanders. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up, and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return? Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Working to put a drive together. They go play action now. Sanders on the RPO. As Sanders has it poked free. One of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. David Montgomery, 34 yards. And the Patriots get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Jet offense now, they head out to take over.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really...
And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. catch the ball, you know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Running off tackle with Montgomery. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of 29. That's good for a Patriots.
Here's Brady. Now he's going to step up and run. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. David Montgomery, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go. Let's go, 80.
Out of the gun here, Sanders. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
2nd and 13. As Sanders has it poked free. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. And Sanders has it poked free. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Extra point up and through by Myers. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Here's Brady to throw. And he's got it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Myers connects on the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So out now come the Jets. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point up and through by Myers. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here.
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come on.
They'll run again with Harris. And they'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
This is 2nd and 8.
And it's a fumble.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back.
Yes, Sanders has it poked free.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down and 6 now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Montgomery running right.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
And the Patriots 1st down.
Going up the gut, Montgomery. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play, and the other one, obviously, not ready at all?
Well, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer to that, but that...
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We made more power. So y'all talk about race. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch of my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Son of Graham don't feel it no more. You been dubbing a minute, but kids still no more. Way, but now you're telling on shore. What's the use of being rich when you're inside? Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, without a you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed like you can't paralyzed above. Friends you should what's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We might be more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch of my haters.
You ain't never been. On national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the pull up the Moreland, bro. What's happening?
At your mama house, ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop, that's fine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on old neck, but I pull up with my cousin on Rainbow Drive. We clean, let the crane don't dry. We want clean your side.
Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up this far. Hit Catcade on a Sunday, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap by, bring it right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get no sneak. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's something Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, song, so bring it, I don't bring it now, so this will be your, so better to your, ugly.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire